Hi everybody, this is Adam at the Rogue Valley Family YMCA. Welcome to another workout of the day. We're going to do a body weight set. We're going to do 10 different exercises. We're going to do 20 rep sets and 5 rounds of that for a total of 1,000 repetitions. We're going to start standing and work our way down. If you wanted to loosen up just a little bit, we can do that, kind of get warmed up. I always like to shake everything out. Start focusing on your breathing. A couple nice deep breaths. And our movements are kind of basic body weight movements, so the warm-up is kind of built into the workout, but we'll take time on this first round to do like a little demonstration and then count the reps out. And then the next 4 rounds, speed it up a little bit. Go ahead and bring your knees up a little, jog in place. You probably want like a mat or some sort of cushion. We'll be down on the floor a little bit, planks and abs. Trying to get as much of your body working as possible in this workout. So make sure you're drinking water when you need to. I'll try and get modifications as we go. But always listen to your body. Just trying to get a little bit active, all right? All right, we'll start our first exercise. It's we're starting nice and tall. I'm gonna step out to one side and then the other, squat with a wood chop motion. So my hands are going up overhead. I'm gonna step out and squat down. 1, 2, right? So pretty simple, whatever your squat looks like. If you can drop down lower, it's a little bit better for that range of motion. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, halfway, good job. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Like I said, we're doing 20 reps, 10 exercises, 5 rounds through. So a few of our exercises have a right side and a left side. This one here is one of those. So we're going to start with the right side. I'm going to step back with my right leg into a lunge. That can look different for a lot of people, depending on your hip flexor flexibility and just your hamstring strength and everything. A good marker is as you step back, try and get that back knee close to the floor with your chest and shoulders upright and be able to keep your front foot in your vision. If your knee is bending forward in front of your front toe, it's a little too far, puts too much stress on that knee, so make sure you can always see that toe. So I'm going to step back with that right leg lunge. Hands are still kind of up. I'm going to kick through, right? Front kick, lunge back, front kick, okay? So that's the repetitions. Let's hit 20 of those, and then we'll flip it around, kick with the other leg, all right? Deep breath, ready? Here comes that 20. Step back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice job, halfway. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful, nice job. All right, balance it out. We gotta hit that other side. Same thing. I'm stepping back, chest and shoulders nice and tall. Find that comfortable-ish lunge position. Kick forward, okay? Probably feel this in those thighs as we're kicking. Let's get that 20. Ready, step it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, halfway, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Whew. Those are burners. It's gonna add up. All right, we're shifting away from the legs just a little bit. Grab a drink. I need some water. All right, next in line for our 20 reps is plank pike hops. So I'm gonna find a nice pike position. Head is pointing down towards my hands. Toes are pointing forward. I'm trying to push my hips back towards the ceiling a little bit. From this pike, I'm gonna hop back to a plank and hop forward. So trying to get my toes towards my hand, trying to keep my back flat when I shift to that plank position, hop forward to pike. All right, modifications, you can take the hop out, step back, step forward. Otherwise, let's see, you could just hold a plank for a count as well if you're not into that, the moving. Trying to get you to move in and out of some uncomfortable positions, right? That's part of the exercise. All right, here's our first round of 20. Plank pikes. Begin. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, halfway, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Nice job. Starting to warm up. Get that core engaged. Lats are active, as well as your shoulders. Nice job, everybody. Keep it going. All right, we're going to grab a seat. We're standing up at this point. We're gonna do a crab toe touch. So, I got my knees bent at about 90 degrees. Toes are pointed forward. I want to take my fingers pointed forward or a little bit angled out to the side, but trying to put some squeeze into that tricep, lifting my hips, right, in the crab position. And we're counting, alternating, opposite hand to opposite toe. That's 1. Opposite hand, opposite toe. 2, right? All the way up to 20, so only get 10 per side per round. So focus on quality, repetitions. Slow and under control is usually what I'm aiming for versus running through and using a lot of momentum. All right, so point those fingers forward, ready, hips up, off the floor, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, halfway, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. So again, you got some core involvement because you're lifting your hips up off the floor. Squeeze those glutes. Gauge your abs. Okay? Now we're flipping back over. This is kind of a tricep superset on the crab walk. There's a little bit of tricep just from keeping your arms nice and stable. This one's going to be even a little bit more focused. I'm going to find a low plank position. We can do this movement from here. I'm going to put my hands flat on the floor, and it's just a tricep extension, pressing up with my hands. So I'm lifting until my elbows are straight, and back down. Straight, back down. We're counting each one of those. So that's kind of the modified position. You can do that from your knees and really just lean forward. You're in control of how much weight you're putting forward. When you come up on your toes, I'm going to be in a little bit of a pike position so I can emphasize that push backwards. Okay? So this is where we're going to be for 20 reps. Ready? Begin. 2, 4, 6, 8. Halfway. Nice job. 12, 14, 16, 18, 2 more, 20, nice job. So protect that shoulder. I can feel my arms sliding a little bit forward because I'm kind of sweaty. Make sure that you're under control. You're squeezing those lats as you're driving yourself back to keep your shoulders safe. You don't want to get your chest pressed too far underneath your shoulders. Good job. All right, we're staying back down on the ground for the rest of these. A little more ab focused. I'm going to put my right arm on the mat, going across my body. My left can go next to my hand as kind of a stabilizer. So, similar to that crab toe touch, I'm going to rotate, step through, opposite hand to opposite toe, and back. Okay, if you want to float that foot up, you can. I'm really squeezing my right oblique as my right foot kicks through. Okay, going for 20 on this right side, and we'll flip it over and do the left. So low plank position. I got my arm braced across. I'm going to step through, toe touch, and back. 2, 3, 4, 5. 9, 10, halfway, good job. Woo, it's burning that inner thigh on that rotating plank. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good job, everybody. These ain't easy. We got 2 in a row. Modification would be just turning to that side, take the kick out, hips forward, back down. Okay? All right, I'm going through this whole workout with you today. So I hope you're working hard like I am. We're almost at the bottom of our 10 exercise list, and then we'll start busting through things a little bit faster. All right, are we ready? I've got my left elbow under my left shoulder. Right hand is here for a little support. Shift. So I rotate forward, left foot comes through and back. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Goodness. Those are fun. All right, our last move on our 10 movement list is a reverse crunch. So I'm gonna find lying down position. I'm gonna have my hands out to the side. I wanna bring my knees towards my chest. Lifting my hips up off the mat. Reverse crunch. All right. So think about that whole core, your low back contributing, your hips and your glutes, all trying to bring your knees towards your chest. Hands are out to the side to support. Let's try and control it. Don't let that momentum take you away. Ready? 20 reps. You got it. 1, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, halfway. Nice job. Count down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, everybody. All right, that's our list from top to bottom. I'm gonna go through it 4 more times with you. Like I said, I'm gonna talk a bit less, try and get through the workout. So if you got some music you wanted to put on a workout to, now would be a good time to do that. You can follow along with me. You can work ahead, pause if you need to, change that form if you need to. Don't forget to drink water. We got 4 more rounds of this. All right. Who's ready? You can definitely give yourself a little bit of a break in between each round. I've tried to spread out like the movements, you know. We got a couple leg section, a little more upper body section. There's always a little bit of core though. So back to the top of that list, we got 20 wood squat chops. Are you ready? Begin. Step it out to the side, chop your hands down. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, halfway, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, nice job. All right, it gets a little bit harder all of a sudden. So we got that step, rear lunge, kick through. Right foot is moving on this one. Keep that chest and shoulder up. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, halfway, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Nice job. Woo. Get to that 20. Starts to cook a little bit. Ready? Other side. Step back with the left. 1, 4, 6, 8, halfway, 12, 14, 60, 18, 20. Nice job. 2 rounds of those done. Plank pike hops. So good plank position, hands under your shoulders. I'm gonna start in the pike and hop it back. Step or hop, 20 times, you ready? Begin. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, halfway, 12, 14, 16, 18. Whew. Nice job, everybody. Crab toe touch is next. Let's keep it moving. Hips up. Got those fingers forward. Ready? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Nice job. Tricep push back. So remember, the lats are there to support your shoulders, are there to help your triceps. So whether you're right here, pushing back, or all the way up in that pike, pushing back, try and squeeze these big muscles along the side of your back while you're pushing. Deep breath. Here comes that 20. Ready? Hips up, goes back. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Oh, good job. I just totally realized I skipped an exercise, a back bridge with a punch. So we're gonna do it 2 times through. I apologize for that first round. It's all right, we'll make it up. We'll do an extra one at the end. So this one, to demonstrate for the first time, flat on my back, I got my heels close to my hips so I can drive hips up. I'm gonna reach, punch the right while I'm squeezing this, I'm punching with my right across my body towards the left. Squeeze that right glute and bring it back to my shoulders. Drive the other way, squeeze. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 17, 19. Nice job. So, really about squeezing that core and reaching across. The punches are just to add a little bit of motion to that movement, okay? Sorry about missing out that first round. We'll add an extra one of those to the end, all right? So that was our first set of 20 of that. We're on our second round of plank, step through toe touch. Alrighty? So I'm starting left hand, flat on the ground, connected to my elbow under the shoulder, step back in that plank. I'm gonna rotate through toe touch. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Nice job. Woo. We're dying, but we're pushing through. All right, you got this. Plank kick through on the other side. Right elbow underneath my shoulder, hand flat on the mat. Ready? Step through. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Pause. You keep going, get up to your 20. 12. 4 more, you got it. 20. Nice job, everybody. Last one. Knees to chest, reverse crunch. Almost done with round 2. You got it. One, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Nice job, everybody. Round 2, over and done with. Woo. Grab a drink, catch your breath. We got 3 more rounds just like that. You can do it. You might be struggling along with me. I appreciate you being here. All right, round 3. Whenever you're ready, if you need a longer break, you can pause the video a little bit. Otherwise, the sooner we get going, the sooner we'll be done. Squat wood chops. Starting up, step out to the side. Ready? Begin. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Get that squat deeper. I know you're tired. 14, 16, 18, 20. Nice job. Lunge kick through. We got all sorts of punches and kicks today. Nice deep breath. So I'm stepping back with my left foot. Kick through. Ready? Begin. 1, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Nice job. Other side. Step back. Ready? 1, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Whew, good job, everybody. I don't know if you saw, I had to pause for a second to restabilize. I was letting that momentum take over a little bit too much. Focusing on that recovery breathing. You got it. We're all in this together. We challenge ourselves so then we're fit to help others, right? We're getting closer. Round 3. Almost halfway done with round 3. We got pike, hops. Ready? Nice and strong through that core while you're hopping back. Begin. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Nice job. Crab toe touch. Fingers pointing towards my feet. Lift those hips. Begin. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Nice job. As always, if I move on to something before you're quite ready, you can always hit the pause button. Give yourself a chance. Finish these 5 rounds. You'll feel good when you get to that 1,000. All right? You got tricep, push backs for 20. So I'm starting, elbows pretty close to underneath my shoulders. Then when I step my knees up, that's gonna shift my head down towards my elbows. Push it back. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Beautiful. Nice job. All right, here's that one. I forgot the first round. Apologies. My writing is a little messy, so I skipped right past it that first time. So, bridge to alternating punches. So heels close to your hips. Go ahead and lift those hips up. Tuck your rib cage towards your pelvis. Pull that belly button down towards your spine, right? Flex, flex, all around. Side to side, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Halfway. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. So I'm extending a little bit as I reach. My right hand is punching. My right leg is going to be a little straighter. And then back to neutral. Straighten out the left. Good job. Put yourself in those awkward positions. Try and get through the movements. All right. These next two are probably my least favorite. Whew. Which I didn't realize they were gonna be. So it's a rotating plank with a kick through. I'm finding that toe touch, this feels like it's putting a lot of pressure on my one shoulder. So I'm gonna stop with the toe touch. You can absolutely keep up with that. I'm still gonna, so I've got my right elbow down. I'm gonna reach through, kick and back, kick and back, okay? And I'm gonna keep my left hand, instead of touching that toe, keep it here to help stabilize, right? I wanna be safe. I don't want that momentum to have to take over. That's where I feel like my injuries tend to pop up. All right, elbow under your shoulder, nice base, wide plank stance. Let's kick through, ready, begin. 1, back to start, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, oh God. And again, even that was pretty tough, taking out that toe touch. If you love the toe touch, keep it up. You're doing awesome. Even that rotation felt like it was a lot. I'm gonna do it again on this other side, and then we'll see. A good modification would even just be side plank. If you're on your knees, or if you're up on both feet, side plank hip dip for 20. All right? I just think I've already put the hip dips on a previous workout video, so I wanted something different. Whew. That's what I get. This is how we get tougher though. All right, left elbow underneath my left shoulder. I've got my right foot braced, ready. Find that plank position, kick through. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Nice job there. Reverse crunch, knees to chest. Round 3, almost in the books. You got it. Ready? Begin. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Lift those hips. 14, 16, 18, 20. Nice job. Hey, round 3, done with. You got it. Grab a drink, focus on that recovery a little bit. We got 2 more times through. Hang in there. And if you're getting sick of me talking or slowing you down, you know the routine by now. You got the squats, right and left sided lunge, plank to pike, hops, pike to planks, crab toe touch, tricep pushbacks, those bridges, alternating punches, kick throughs right and left, and the knee to chest. So, If you're tired of me slowing you down, you can stop the video, finish your last 2 rounds. All right, 4th set of squats coming up. Make sure they're as good as your first set, right? Try and find that same range of motion. Reach it up and chop down. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Nice job. Your lunge front kick. Starting with the right this time. Remember, focus on that stabilizing. Don't let that momentum take over. I'm talking to myself as well, all right? Focus on getting stronger, not just getting through. 1, 4, 6, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Nice job, everyone. Other side. How much can you improve while you're tired? Let's go. 1, 4, 6, 8, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Nice job, you got it. Half pike to plank hops. This one guy goes by pretty fast. So make sure, like I said, you're bracing those lats, just like with the tricep pushback, as well as your abs all through that torso. Find that pike, feet are about hand width apart, shoulder width, and hop it back to plank. Go. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Crab toe touch. I'm going to give myself 4 nice deep breaths to recover, and then crab toe touch. Ready? Fingers forward, hips come up, begin. 1, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Nice job. That was a nice little break. Flip it back over. Tricep, push back. So this one, again, it's really important as that fatigue starts to come over you. Pay an extra attention to your bracing, to your stability, okay? You don't have to get that number if it's out of reach right now. It won't always be. If you keep pushing yourself, don't give up, but be safe, don't hurt yourself, all right? So hands flat on the mat, elbows under your shoulders, step those hips back, and I'm driving my hands straight back. So I'm trying to push my hips towards the corner behind me. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Nice job. All right, bridge. All right, I haven't forgotten our extra bridge set. We'll save it for the last little bit. All right, heels close to your hips. Tuck your pelvis under, squeeze your rib cage towards your pelvis, and I'm driving. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Nice job. Oh, here's the least favorite one. We got it. Round 4. Second to last time I have to do this. Plank kick through. You got it. Elbow under your shoulder. If your low back starts to fatigue, don't mess around with that. Give yourself a rest. Okay, sit it back. Take that tension out of your low back. I'm feeling okay. I feel this mostly inner thigh of that supporting leg is giving me the most trouble. I think I need to play with my foot position a little bit as far as modification. I'm doing the best that I can right now. I want to finish this workout with you. Ready? Find that plank and kick through. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Nice job. Other side. Like I said before, suitable replacements for this would be kneeling, side plank, hip dip. You're squeezing your obliques up, drive that hip up towards the ceiling. I'm gonna keep trying though. Don't give up. I don't feel like I'm injured or anything. There's no hurt, it's just fatigue. And I know we can defeat that fatigue. You just gotta let yourself not get too carried away with momentum. That's when we get hurt. So I'm trying to give myself little breaks here. I hope you're taking breaks as needed too. Ready? Find that plank position and reach it under. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Round 4, coming to a close. Reverse crunch. This one feels nice after those planks. Ready? Knees to chest. Squeeze those hips up off the floor. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Last round coming up. You got this. Last little water break here. I hope you're hanging in there. Even if it's by a thread like me. Just challenging yourself. That's all we're doing. I felt like I was using an awful lot of momentum on those reverse crunches, but I've committed to that 20 rep count for this workout. Otherwise, I would slow those down and just do like 3 to 5 as slow as I could. Just another alternative if you're not digging that 20. Slow controlled movements. But today's workout, we are almost at our 1,000. What are we? 220 reps away or so. You got this. 1,000 rep workout. You'll be proud of yourself when you're done. Ready? 5th round. Squat wood chop. Looks just as good as that first round, right? And step it out. 1, 2, 4. Bend those knees. 5. I'm sorry, 6. 8. 10. 12. 14. 16. 18. 20. Woo, nice job. Rear lunge, kick through. Last time. This side's gonna have to do it. Can't say I'm sad to see them go, but it's time to move on. Ready? Step it back. Lunge back, kick through. 1, 2, 4, 8, 10, woo, halfway, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Nice job, getting a little rubbery there. We made it, those are done. Onto that second set. Rear lunge, kick through. attach that grounded foot to the floor. You're getting that power from the ground by controlling your stance, right? Chest and shoulders up, step back, kick through. 1, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Nice job, everyone. Just about a third of the way through. Plank pike hops. Find that pike position. Find that strength from the ground. Your hands make contact. Twist them into the floor. They're nice and stable. Sorry, not twist them in, but you know, just press your fingertips down into the floor, as much stability as you can. Hop it back to plank, ready? 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Nice job. Crab toe touch. Four recovery breaths. All right, hands to the floor, fingers pointed towards your feet, hips up, and begin. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Nice job. All right, tricep push back. So like I said in the beginning, you can modify this. So just the weight of my shoulders is pressing down on my elbows. You don't even have to be off your knees to drive up and back. Squeeze those triceps and then lower elbows back down. Okay? Once those 20 reps of this start coming easier, then we can step it back, lift those hips up a little bit, put as much weight on your elbows as you can. Here's 20, ready? Up, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Nice job, everybody. Bridge punches. The forgotten exercise. No longer. So this is another one I would ideally slow down so I could focus on maintaining that press away when I'm punching with my left foot. My left leg is straightening out, coming back together. Okay? We're going for 20, as stable as you can. Try and take that momentum out. Ready? Lift those hips up, squeeze your abs, begin. 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 14, 16, 18, Nice job. And we'll do one more of those after our last set of reverse crunch, okay? And that'll be our final exercises. We got these last two eagle ones, plank kick throughs. Whew. But if they're my least favorite, they're probably the ones that are benefiting me the most today. All right, I'm gonna find my left elbow on the floor underneath my shoulder. Right elbow underneath my right shoulder. Left hand's gonna be on the floor in front of my right hand. We're skipping the toe touch. If you want to keep going with the toe touch, you can. Otherwise, step through. Ready? Begin. 2, 4, 6, 8. Slippery. That's 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. I'm excited for these to be over. You guys are awesome. Way to hang in there. Finish it out with me. You got it. Left elbow underneath your left shoulder. Right hand and left hand come to meet. I've got my right foot stabilized, ready to go. Step back with that left. Here we go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 4 more, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, everyone. Done with those. Reverse crunch, bridge. We're at 960 repetitions total for this workout. We have 40 more. Ready. I got my hands off to the side. Ready to bring my knees to my chest for a 20. 3, 2, 1. Begin. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Nice job. All right. 980 reps down. Last 20. Here they come. You got it. So hips up. Squeeze those glutes. Crunch your rib cage down towards your hips. I'm going to reach. Extend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ready? 991, 992, 993, 994, 95, 996, 997, 998, 999, 1000. You did it. Awesome job. Thank you so much, everybody, for working out with me. I hope you feel as wiped out as I do because that means we were working hard, and tomorrow you're going to be a little bit stronger than you were yesterday, all right? If I had any advice at all to give during these interesting times, is create some healthy habits, make a pattern, right? You could find our YMCA daily workout fitness page, find one of those videos that you like that maybe you could do 3 times a week, right? Bring fitness into your regular life, and before you know it, you'll start making progress. It goes away real fast, trust me. I feel it in these workouts. I'm not getting as much exercise as I did normally, so it's something we always got to maintain, right? Fight for your health, it's worth it. Thanks so much for working with me, everybody. Have a great day.